Hey guys, we're back again. We're gonna continue pretty much where we left off. We're just gonna jump right into it this time. Might not talk a lot in this one. It is 6 a.m. Did want to get this video out of the way. Got some IRL stuff going on.
My own game, man.
Trying to shift down. I swear I gotta remember this game. Gotta let off the gas to shift down. Still not used to it. That was kind of quick. So we got pink slips, and I didn't even read the second one. Guess we could do that. Yeah, right, put it on 12 laps. Locations do we have? Oh, that explains that. You know what? Let's put it on Eliminator. No nighttime. Let's see who joins, and then we'll bet. We'll bet on whoever gives the most money. Well, that's not helpful at all. This is gonna be a boring race. was hoping that Caitlin or Hayden would join. Probably get like a little more money in the bet. I mean, not that it really matters. We got 195,000 this early on. It's another eliminator. Circuits. Do this one. Prototype brakes. And then after this, I'm going to check out the upgrades again, see if we can max out at Class 7. Who gives more, Tyler or Juan? Definitely Tyler.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Juan almost swung into the rear of me just now.
Dude, you gotta be sick of
There
sitting
it
on the
is.
sidelines. If you ever tell you what,
So now we can go race at Hayden's Raceway. I'd say it's definitely a nice track. It can get a little bumpy, and there is a very large uphill area. What I say we're gonna do, we're gonna head to the workshop. It is pretty hilly on some parts, actually. So we got the prototype brakes. Need the air filter. This is out of prototype, I remember that. This needs a prototype. Keep it at top speed. Don't have prototype tires. We do have level 3 turbos, which should get a little closer to the top of the class. We put some better nitrous on here too, actually. I should have just I forgot to look for the cheapest one again. Yeah, I should have went with Venom. I guess that's as high as we can go right now, unless we can find a prototype for the air filter, or even the exhaust, because then we can just detune the CRX. That'll put us up a little bit, and we should probably race this one to get some upgrades on it. What's the advice say? More hosting? Another brakes for this one. 2 eliminators. Some more brakes again. This time it's at the raceway. Let's throw the Punto into a sprint. Let's see how this thing does. It's got no nitrous as of now. and we're really, really down on power, but hey, you gotta get those upgrades one way or another. Yeah, I'm not gonna bet on this one. If I win this, I swear, there's no way. Are you serious? Also, are the decals floating on? Are the decals floating off the car? How and why am I winning this? I'm speechless right now. I thought I was gonna lose like terribly on that. If we had attend privileges, we could have checked that out to see if there's a Viper in there. Although I did mention I wasn't gonna do that, but might do it a few times, maybe just once. What was that other event? Brakes prototype. Yeah, might as well grab this. Do I bet on this time? I remember when we had to race against this using the CRX. It didn't end so well. Let's see what happens. I'm being lied to. There's no
Doesn't
way.
get much closer.
It only has 130 horsepower.
You beat me.
And the two Celicas have 176. Not to mention nitrous. It has to just be the AI, right? I'm gonna do a normal race with this next. With the same 130 horsepower. Got the brakes on there though.
I'll tell you straight up, Holmes.
Pink slip. Alright. I'll take it. OBS is showing that there's some other desktop audio aside from this game, and I don't know if that's true or not, because I can't hear anything else, and it's showing volume on the loading screen. That was something.
Looks like you got some skills after all.
Well, we got a Civic Type
Looks like
R
Nina
now.
wasn't kidding about your
Civic?
skills.
The Civic.
Take a
I don't know what word I just said just now, but that was not Civic. Okay. What now? That's actually pretty good. I wish I had time to check the upgrades on actually he wouldn't have I wouldn't have been able to upgrade anything else because all the level 3s are locked. Although I'm not too fond of the performance of this car. I don't know if it's faster than the CRX or not. I'm gonna chance it with the CRX though. See how this one goes. Yeah, that RX-7 is as good as ours. So we've got an RX-7 in there and a Type R. Let's go ahead and check on those. I actually do want to see... I'm just going to test drive this real quick. I'm going to test drive both of these. Because I want to see the top speed. It's about the same as the CRX, if not just a tiny bit more. Serious understeer going on for a second there. Okay, yes, this car has better top speed than the CRX. See how the RX-7 handles, or see what the top speed of this one is. So I'd say the Type R is about like 150 to 160. Ooh. Once again, me pressing the non-existent button to downshift. This car wants to spin out. This one's 155. Yeah, there it is. Gonna take some time getting used to, but this car just veers off to one side, or I don't know how to explain it. When it's way more sensitive than the front wheel drives. But if you get it just right, it'll power through corners. Not like that. tried letting off the gas for that one. Skill issue. I'll do one more lap. This isn't even about top speed anymore. This is trying to handle this car. Yeah, I could definitely take that corner in 5th gear if I throw it in. I got a 140 or just a 47 on that. A whole second slower than the Type R. I think the front wheel drives are going to be faster in the lower classes, of course. But it could also be because she has no upgrades on this, minus the nitrous. Right, that explains that. I might as well do the crew scheme now. I'm gonna save this color. I'll apply it to the others. So now they all look pretty good. Start dumping some more upgrades into... Actually, you know what? I don't even know if I want to put upgrades in this. Because it seemed perfectly fine. It's got top speed. Prototype brakes. Yeah, we did the event for... yeah. No turbo on it. No nitrous at all. Yeah, I'm gonna do another event with this. Let's do a race. Put it in an eliminator. And not that route though. I don't like that circuit. You got a 3-on-3. And I think you can only use... Is that a... what? Oh, that's actually pretty good. And I think you can only use a seat. Got a class 3 eliminator. Ooh, look at the payout from these. There it is, Campbell Hills. Is there... Okay, that's brakes. This is exhaust. Let's do this one. And then I'll probably just start a Class 8 race, or I'll host a Class 8 race and we can, I guess, see what the Punto's all about. Now I'm even more curious about it, because what if you take the Punto and don't put a single up... Ooh, yes. And don't put a single upgrade into it. Would it still beat all the other cars?
You beat me straight up, ain't that was one amazing.
Yes.
You beat me straight up. Ain't nothing I can complain about.
My cousin Brandon wrecked his car driving home from his waitering job, and I figured if I hook him up with a car, he'll hook me up with his friend Kelly. I guess what I'm saying is if you're looking for a pink slip race, I'm game.
Yeah, you won. Take the money and get out of my face.
I'm gonna be racing on this turf at some point.
Hey, I'm sorry.
MR2, okay. I believe we got this one in the bag. You know what? Wait, no. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit higher top speed, so we're gonna use the Type R. But let me double check the specs. Oh, actually no, let's stick with the CRX because we just won that. We got a prototype air intake, which bumps us all the way up to 295. Glad I checked that, actually. Let's go. So before our CRX topped out at 151 doing that sprint. Hopefully it's a little higher here. Why am I facing this way? Is he catching
Dude,
us?
there's nothing wrong with second place. I got plenty of time to pull this out.
Okay, the car still tops out at 151. So maybe it just improves acceleration? That's still good. Too early. Trying to shift down. Okay, so it did improve top speed, but only under nitrous.
Anytime you want to race at the beach, you let me know, and I'll hook you up.
Well, you took my car. That's no good, but, you know, at least I can't pick up Caitlin, so I guess it's not all bad, right?
True. Alright, what else do we have in here? We don't need to buy one of those. We might have to buy one of these. But nothing new on the... except a Mark IV Golf. I think we could skip out this time. See if we can get a Class 6 car going on. And I think I might make that either the RX-7 or the MR2. Let's see. You know what I'm forgetting about? We can just do this. I mean, there wasn't a lot of upgrades in that. I didn't mean to leave. We gotta put it through a few races first. I didn't mean to do that either. So we just did that. Gotta lower it. Tune for top speed. Already got those on there. No aspiration. Does have nitrous on it. And let's bump it all the way up to 279. So that one's done. Put the cruise scheme on this. Use the tuning shop and not back out of it. This is already. It was pretty much all ready to go. I'm gonna tune that for top speed. It was actually losing against the CRX. And then he fell pretty far behind as well. So we've got 288 on this. And 279 on this. What about the Type R? No upgrades. Let's just go through it. Put it down all the way. Top speed. It does have aspiration on that. This one is going to be 291, okay. So these are all pretty much just behind the CRX. We should probably run these through a race. Although, just want to see what the possible overhead is going to be for these. So the RX-7 being at 279, it's got all level 1 upgrades. MR2 is same thing, but it's got level 2 upgrades there. So the MR2's got less overhead. And pretty much the same thing with this one. This one's got, I'd say, even less overhead because it's pretty much. Actually, it has more overhead than the MR2. Because it's already, it's closer to Class 6 than this one. Which means it's probably better in Class 6 than the RX-7. That remains to be seen. I'm going to test drive this one again. Got a few more cars to choose from when we do Class 7 races. Although I'd say pretty much the safest bet is to use the CRX. I just don't like how loose this car feels. Sound for this car's audio is kind of disturbing. Let's see something. Can I take this flat out? No. Too much of a right angle. What about the next one? This one up here. I probably just missed it. Yeah. Because now I'm going to need nitrous to get out of... to get back into the power band. Let's check out the MR2. I'm not feeling the RX-8. Basically gonna test these three again and then run some races. We might actually check out the Acura next, because we could probably jump that one into Class 6. Yeah, this already feels a little better than the RX-7. I say as I still hit the wall. top speed is not on the MR2 side. It's about the same as the CRX. But then again, this one's only on level 2 upgrades. And that lap was actually faster. Oh, there goes the oversteer. Understeer. That was terrible. Had the stick all the way to the right, and it was still pulling out. Wish we had differential tuning. Or you know what? Maybe it just needs tires. What's the tire upgrades on this? And I did that twice. That's a level 2 tires. Nah, this thing needs some prototypes on there. The CRX is definitely better than that. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep those because we can use them for the crew challenges. But I am gonna go ahead and buy this. It's in fact a Honda, not a Acura. There it is, the crew challenge.
You need something?
I wonder if we'll be able to do that stock. The price is 50,000. Once again, money is no problem. But let's see if we can do that in a stock Integra. So far, the handling feels pretty good, but we're not really going that fast. love the handling on this car. We're gonna be using this one in Class 6. Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. Let's try that again. We were so close to. Or you know what? Nah, let's restart it. I feel like it's possible on stock. Almost hit that wall. And I almost hit that one too. At low speeds, the handling is very snappy. Or like the car's very pointy. Like it'll go exactly where you want it to go. In fact, it feels like it cuts your turn shorter. It just grazed that wall. Is pretty generous. Did that with almost 18 seconds to spare. That's stock. So it definitely didn't need any upgrades to do that. I wonder, does doing those count as a normal race for you to get upgrades? Yes. I'm gonna start using the tuning shop. So this 287 in Class 7. It's good so far. And then I'm very sure if we tune the horsepower out of it. Yep. There's Class 6. But until then, I'm gonna just top it out at 7. And that's all. Or actually, that's not all level 2. As you can see, we have a level 1 turbo on it. It's good to know, actually. So this car has more overhead than the others. Because this one's maxed out with all... What was that? Level 2s minus the turbos. Yeah, cruise scheme. I'll put that on there. Should we do this for the Punto? Or is there another Class 8 car that we can use? We could actually do this 3-on-3 right here. Or breaks for all three cars, I think. There's another one here. Although, if we want this car to be in Class 6, we're gonna have to race it. So I'm gonna actually grab this for the Punto. Let's see how it does in an actual race. I'm even gonna bet on Hayden. I'm that confident in this thing's power. Excuse
Man,
you.
you're not making this easy, are you? It's not over yet.
He is hunting me down, man. That was a terrible shift. No, we need to stay in the power band, or else we will actually lose. Too early.
Straight up, that's all there is to it.
This car is something else. We don't need that
Yeah,
prototype.
be careful. Now that you're making a name for yourself, Caitlin's gonna be all over.
Don't think you can just host downtown without proving yourself. See you soon.
Okay. Please don't be the... Okay. I actually got concerned for a second there that we were gonna have to put the Punto into a one-on-one against him. Actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm worried about because that car just secretly has like 300 horsepower or something. Matter of fact, let's just bet on him. Okay. Nah, that did scare me for a second there. I know y'all saw the map.
After all.
He was about to come flying past me. My right trigger got stuck for a second there. I hope I don't have to buy a new controller soon.
Look, I know I've been giving you a...
This one's 2 years old,
Maybe not.
the controller. And so far the left joystick is still stiff. But now the right joystick, for those last 2 rounds, it was sticking for a moment. No, I don't want to do this race. I'm still pressing it down and double checking it while my chair is making dubious noises in the background. But I think I'm gonna cut it off here because we are over an hour once again. I don't want these episodes to be any longer than an hour, preferably. I did want to get way more races in because it seemed like that first episode barely got any races in. And yeah, OBS is telling me something's going on with the desktop audio. It's showing that there is audio and there's nothing going on in the background. It's so weird. But yeah, until next time, we are going to see if we can get that RSX into... Not RSX. The Integra into... I can't speak right now. We're gonna try and get this car into Class 6 and see what happens. That's what's on next episode. Alright.